lucky to be alive. Uh-oh. Where's Kachi? Kachi? Kachi! Kachi, you okay?
Of course. Good as new.
Okay then. Where are we? Some kind of underground city.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Hand over the girl. Act swiftly, and I may just spare your life. Foolish boy. You truly intend to challenge us? Hand her over or die. Your choice.
Fine. Take her.
Good boy. You've made a wise choice. Peel away that mask and reveal your true nature, monster.
Take this!
Yes. Flee. Running is nothing but an exercise in futility.
Who was that guy?
One of the soldiers sent after you.
What do we do now?
Now we run like our lives depend on it. Because they do.
Welcome back to Sin and Punishment Star Successor. We're running along and shooting too. Oh, those freaking whatever those things, flying sperm it appears to be to me, got in the way of fighting this ginormous ship. Now, the only way that you can release consecutive charge shots like that is when that red heat meter on the circular reticle thing is all dissolved. Okay, now this is a hee-haw. I think we missed. Damn. Well, we got him that time. Got him that time. These are perfect missiles to melee into your foes. Just remember, if you're shooting for something that you want to hit with a missile, point the reticle at that thing. I know it's kind of hard to do when there's so many things to shoot, but that's why you can play this again and again and again. Oh, shit, 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 shit! Oh, that's right, we can fly. Not such a big problem anymore. But, yeah, it can be kind of hectic when you're trying to point and shoot and deflect missiles at the same time. So only if you're going for the super-duper high score do you ever really need to be concerned with the missiles. Otherwise, maybe just dodge them or hit them, melee them out of the sky, and don't really care where they land. I do that often. You will see. But the goal is to stay alive. Don't get hurt. And try and shoot as much as you can. You can see we've got a multiplier up there at the top right-hand corner, giving us a higher score as we go along. Ah, that bastard. He lowered our multiplier by attacking us with his own plasma bullets. So that's the only thing you have to look out for. You know, aside from losing health, that's probably the more important thing than a multiplier. But if you want the highest of high scores, keep the multiplier rising, don't take any hits, and use a barrel roll, because it's super effective. Oh, that looked like something we could have hit out of the sky. Damn. I always hate myself when I miss those easy targets. Well, how can you miss this target? This is like a sub-boss, I guess. This is that plane thing that shot us out of the sky, or at least tried, but didn't know that we could fly. Hell yeah. Oh, so sad. Your Granada did nothing. I win. On to the next shooting range. Okay, those things, you're going to either want to take them out with someone else's missile, melee them with the missile, or have a charge shot in the waiting wing. And that can be especially difficult when there's two of these things shooting at you at once. But when they do that little looks like they're going to wobble over and fall, don't stop your onslaught of bullets just quite yet, because I believe they need you to continue pursuing them with that power until they explodify. Okay, if those things don't want to take bullet fire. Whoa, hey there, don't be blocking the path with your bullets. That's unacceptable. Out of the way! Yeah, but those wobbly shooter things, They're fun and satisfying to take out with a charge shot. It's only too bad that you can't get your charge shot going faster than you would normally before. What the fuck is that? Okay, well, here is what I'm guessing to be another sub-boss. Commander Phoenix Keeper. Alright, good. This thing can be taken out fairly quickly. Do a little dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, you just have to look for the spaces in between its giant plasma beams. More like plasma particles. That's a funny thing when you get into the quantum level of chemistry. Light is a particle and a wave. But in this game, it's just a wave of pain that you deal out with your blaster. Okay, whoa, jeez, and now we're upside down. Why we're upside down, I don't really know. I guess because it's amazing to see the buildings hanging from the sky. But that's the ground. Oh, I'm getting vertical. Me sick. No, I can't. Got it. Hold on. Got it. Blast things. Okay, this is a ridiculous zone in which I would love to see a video response to somebody doing it more competently than I, because I'm really only just getting through this game. I'm not doing any super high scores. But there's a lot, I mean a lot, ouch, of those drone blaster guys that take quite a lot of hellfire to dismantle. So, yeah, I don't have that many charge shots, unfortunately. But I believe that guy that I just blew up there, because I got no time for his bullshit, he will send missiles your way. So if you want to be doing this more effectively, look at this. There's an entire armada that I fucking missed with my one charge shot. Like, okay, yeah, we got it, DeoGenZ. You only got one charge shot for a while. But at least aim better! I'm trying. But see this guy. Yeah, he will throw missiles at you, but I just obliterated him in one shot. And that's how you can take out those down there very effectively. Ah! Okay, so we got two. One with a charge shot, one with an endless onslaught of complete hellfire bullets. Those flying things are easy to take out. But what you want to really focus on are these hand things, and you gotta attack them at the joint which they are connected to the building. Otherwise, your attacks will be ineffective completely, and they will still attack you. What can they do? They're just giant arms on a building. Who cares? What could they possibly do? Play grab me gotcha? Pfft, bull. No, they do more than grab you. They laser you! And if you do not get rid of them all, that happens. You get whacked in the face with lasers. So, I warned you. And you know what? I really should have done a couple of charge shots in between there. See, that's the funny thing. When you're saving your charge shot for what's up ahead, in anticipation something much larger will come by in which you need to get your charge shot up and running, just like that, sometimes it prevents you from using it at an optimal place. So I don't have many other tips than don't get hit and try and hit everything else faster than it can hit you. But definitely those arms. You might want to use one charge shot at the very least to get rid of them. And you cannot be assisting this giant, enormous fire ship. Get the fuck out of here! Ow. Fail dodge. And for your viewing entertainment, if I do perish, which is sure to happen soon, I will do edits to make it as quickly getting back to the action as possible. And with a boom, I come out with a tank. And a ton of soldiers that are easy to smack around. Now the tank is disabled because of our charge shot. And this guy, he thinks he's crafty because he's got himself a blade. Don't bother, attacking him when he's sitting on top of his tank, because while he is in that position, he's actually invincible. See, look at that. No damage done. None whatsoever while he's hiding out on the tank. You gotta wait for him. That was another foul dodge until he comes down to your level, and then you can melee and charge shot him all you want. The best thing would be to have a charge shot ready to go. That was horrible. Let's try that again. Have a charge shot ready to go for when he comes to your side of the field. Now, on that circumstance, I needed to get rid of the tank because, well, it's a tank. I don't want to have him having extra firepower as he is meleeing me, and his tank is going off blasting me to bits. That is just not needed. Yeah, melee works pretty effectively for this guy. Yeah, see, as soon as he gets away from you, nothing you do will hurt him. Alright, fuck you! Hey, you like my arm slash? Oh wow, I didn't know a charge shot could get him. I guess he was close enough. Yeah, his armor must be uptaking the blows. Ha ha ha! You're done! And usually, when you defeat those kind of commanders, you get a health pack.
Leaving so soon? There's no escape from the nebulas.
Okay, just when we thought we were free, we gotta fight this freak. Okay, well, let's see how well we can defeat Orion Sang. Our charge shots had no effect when we first saw the opening cutscene of this level, so we're gonna have to play this fight a tad differently than we have been the other firefights we've been getting into. This is where the commanders start to get slightly more difficult, in that you just can't constantly pelt them with your penetrating bullets, because they don't penetrate whatsoever. They penetrate like a raindrop on a steel wall. Okay, now stay in the center, because usually that's the place whew, where we can dodge those blasts. Now here's where things get interesting. He's going to be doing all this illusion crap where he's jumping around as holograms in different positions of the map. But at a certain point, you'll hit the real him. Now he's going to try blowing us up. We'll smack it right back at him. And this is a point where, yes, you will want to pay careful attention to where your melee reticle is pointed. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No! That's what happens if you don't get up to him in time. Hologram or no hologram, he spurts out those enormous blue explodey balls, and they nearly smack you down every time. It's different than the first configuration, of which he just made a ring on each side of the screen. And that's him. That's him being deadified. Blast him. Oh, so close. Thought he was going to blast him. And so just when you thought we were safe, we finally outran and defeated that creeper guy who was following us. He didn't get Kachi. Well, doesn't matter. We ran into the wrong hole. Yeah, we apparently got into some kind of colander cylinder type thing, very similar to the Metroid Prime 3 Ridley fight in the beginning. And now we have to take on this ugly motherfucker. Look at that, Commander! Enormous! Get away from me! Whew. So as soon as you get to the point where he pops his ugly face out, you want to be sure you have a charge shot ready. Trying to fight him and blow him up in midair while he's spiraling bullets at you will have no effect. This guy is even more well guarded than the other creep we just eliminated with his own moves. And I don't think this commander is as giving with charge shots and missiles and things flying in our face that we can deflect back at his. Plus he spends a good amount of time inside that enormous spiked turtle shell. He's worse than Bowser. So anytime he sticks his ugly mug out, get a charge shot ready. At this point, click the A button, and no, not click to hold for the charge shot, but just tap on the A button towards his face while he's blowing fire at you. This way you can lock on without worrying where your reticle ends up. As soon as your charge shot meter gets acceptable to where you can fire off another one, please do so. Okay, you got to be careful here because he will take a giant chunk of your health. No! Stop eating me! That tastes like spandex. You don't want to eat that. Full of petroleum. Not good for rough and tough turtle diets. Even like yourself. You won't be able to handle it. And he does this maneuver again. So he is frustrating to fight because he's hard to hit. There's other commanders we'll come into contact with and already have that you can easily just continuously wallop them with your bullets. But this guy is not so easy. Keeps up with the armored shell defenses, and it's annoying. Oh, and make sure you don't waste a charge shot too. Wait until he stops wiggling around his head so you can be certain you will strike. And don't take any of those to the face, like he just did my charge shot. Again, those spiked rock missiles are going to do significant damage. And the best thing to do here, since it's a constant fall of rocks, is to try and find the spaces in between them, and then in between them, use your melee to make sure no rocks from above you will take damage. Ha! Disrupted your fire! Oh, but he comes back. He's still pissed. And no, targeting that other mouth on his backside doesn't assist you at all. So don't think you can wage a ton of extra damage on a lesser head, because it doesn't work that way. Go for the face! That's the kind of crash and burn I like to see. Death of the Commander. Ugly turtle. Okay, let's hope we don't wander into any more turtle dens.
Check it out. The data system here is still up and running. I'm gonna search for the quickest route off this planet.
Issa, that monster back there, why did it attack us?
Monster? Oh, that wasn't a monster, Kachi. It was a keeper. Long ago, the civilization of this Earth became so advanced that it brought about its own destruction. Keepers are artificial life forms, created to protect what's left. Think about it this way. Keepers act as Earth's immune system. And in their eyes, we're uninvited parasites. All right, I think I found our ticket out of here. Let's go.